We made it to a nice gray day in Newport. It's puffy coat weather. And also, this happened.
So we just drove across the country. What, like 12 states? Hot weather, mountain passes, Wyoming, Montana, Idaho, no issues. I check the fluids, the coolant level of the tires every time we take off. We have this second alternator installed, and I know several vehicles have had that. There's been an issue with the serpentine belt somehow cutting a coolant hose. Never happened to us on our road trek, and I think most of the road treks it doesn't happen, but every once in a while it does. And then it happened to the Fit RV when they installed the same system in their Winnebago. And fortunately for us, we spent the night about 30 miles from the coast, and when I got to leave to drive to the coast to Irene's mom's house, I checked the coolant level, everything was fine. Drive to Irene's mom's house, spend the night, get up the next morning to run errands. I come out and the reservoir was down to about here. Minimum is here. It usually stays right here. It's all the way to there. So now you can see it's not there at all. So I climbed under there and I found out it was a coolant belt or coolant hose. Has what it feels like. I can't get in there and see it, but I can feel it. There's a little cut and it's a slow drip out of there, and I believe the belt has cut it. So found a shop that could order the hose, hopefully the right hose, and install it. So we're heading there now. I'm going to top off the tank, make sure it's not dripping any faster. We have an OBD monitor so we can monitor the temperature, and it's just a short little drive to the shop, so I think we'll be fine, but we'll check it real close. So anyway,
Wish us luck. Listen, what a better place to be stuck though. So we've had this parked for like 4 days because we don't want to drive it really, and it's only just a couple miles to the shop, so we're waiting for our appointment. But
the odds of it happening here in a driveway is just mind-blowing. Of all the places it could have happened.
yeah, I mean, we could have been in Ohio in 100-degree temperatures
With no cell service.
Exactly. So I consider ourselves lucky here.
That's all I look at.
All right, we'll keep you posted on what's happening.
There's bugs from 12 states.
Wow, you're right.
I should have washed it.
Nah.
All
Next
right.
time.
Well, keep you posted. But the mechanics here at Steen's in Newport are they're replacing the hose, and he thinks he can do something to move it farther away from the belt. So yeah,
Get us on the road and hopefully it won't happen again.
Yeah, so anyway,
We're back in business. Woo!
go from so stressed to so relaxed just like that.
I have to say, Steen's in Newport, Oregon really rallied. They got the proper hose, they cut the piece that we needed to replace. Oh, we should show them the cut hose to show what that looked like. They even sent us with an extra piece, and in case it happens again, but I don't think it's going to, the way they fixed it.
Yeah, so basically the belt runs, it was running like 1/8 of an inch away from this belt, and over time this vibration just slowly worked it in there. So put a new belt on there, and there was, the way it was bolted to there was a bracket there, it held it there, but it was able to, you could move that bracket and it pulled it away like 1/2 inch from the belt. So and they gave us what is it? They're a certified, what's the name of the thing?
Certified auto repair. So it's a nationwide.
So if anything happens to that or anything else in the van, say that hose leaks again, we call this number, they tow us to the nearest place that'll fix it, and they fix it for free.
And it's nationwide. But
yeah.
Also, he said if anything else happens to the van, they'll help with that too.
Still get a free tow.
Yeah, it's wild.
So anyway,
and they fix it in a way that they pulled it away from the belt, so it's not going to happen again.
Yeah, we've been here since 9:30 this morning. It's just before noon, and we walked away with the bill of $235. So
yeah, and that includes all the parts plus 2 gallons of the OEM coolant that they had to send out for. So happy, could not be happier with how this ended, actually. So yeah.
So
Yay.
anyway.
Okay, next up, The beach. We got to show you what that beach looks like. We'll catch you down there. Carry on.
Carry on.